I wake up this morning, oh, give thanks to Jah Most High God. Step out to the world, yo. Only you will get my footstep, oh. Dominating, taking nation in our season. Bless God and rest assured, oh. The blessings and blessings and blessings, they follow me, go. Dominating, taking nation in and out season. Blessed of God and rest assured, oh. I walk by faith and not by sight. It's not by power nor by might, but by the Spirit, says the Lord, oh Lord, oh. I am more than a conqueror, more than a conqueror. I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, yo. I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, yo. Ọlọ́run mi tó wonderful, you make the line fall in pleasant places for me, oh 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 oh. Ay 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 ay. Ẹlẹ́dàá máa ló ń pèrè wá fún mi, oh. I call you my maker, call you my sponsor, God my creator, He is my helper. No one but you, no one but you. See now you be my guardian, you be my lifter, you be my sponsor. I call you promoter. I say now you, after you, now you. I walk by faith and not by sight. It's not by power nor by might, but by the Spirit, says the Lord, oh Lord, oh. I am more than a conqueror, more than a conqueror. I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, yo. I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, I dominate, yo.
What will I say? Where will I start? I don't know, but I think we are here just thanks to Ranga, guys. You know them, you love them. I'm proud to be here to see that this age become not only boy but men. I bless you, Grace. I bless you, Ranga. And that's all I have to say to you. But you will remember that those people are coming here, they left too many things to do that could bring them money, because these days everybody's looking to right and left. I heard the song that you look on the left and you look on the right looking for money. But they left those things just for you. I think they are important for you. And then that gave you one of the lessons. And then to you guys, families and friends who are here who left looking for money to come to celebrate with my son and my daughter-in-law here, all I have to say is thank you. Thank you on behalf of my family. I'm missing everything. That's all I have to say. So not too much. I think you enjoy the time and make Grace and Ranga proud or pleased, whatever the word is suitable to you. But we really thank you. Grace, you are blessed, and we bless you even more than that. And then we hope that God will hear our prayers and bless you, and then people will see that you are really, really, really blessed.
Thank you so much, Papa.
One more, excuse me. No, if I don't know bakoko bayoka batikela biso bakila bakombo na belongi parce que ndio ya grâce eza epe epananga nanga euti epa baboti nanga ya Ranga mpe euti epa baboti na ye et ainsi de suite. Alors bakoko basunga bino vraiment basunga bino na libala tata azala na bino. Merci.
Thank you so much, Papa. Right, plowing on swiftly. We are going to call the next person, and that is Mama Livy. If she could please make her way forward. And the translators are whoever that is.
Pour commencer, je vous remercie tous.
To start, I thank all of you.
Je dis merci au pasteur
I thank,
John
I thank Pastor John
et merci à tout le monde
and thanks to everyone here
pour venir célébrer le mariage de mon fils.
for coming here to celebrate the wedding of my son.
Et je serai un peu pas long
I'm not going to be too long.
et je voulais vous parler ou bien expliquer comment j'ai eu le nom de grâce à Dieu, de grâce de gloire.
I want to explain to you a little bit how I got the name of Grace and Glory.
Puisque quand j'étais à Rare, chez le parent de Ranga,
When I was in Ranga's parents,
le papa m'a demandé, le docteur Chipika,
the father asked me,
et pourquoi maman tu as donné à ses enfants le nom de grâce et de gloire.
why did I give my two twins the name of Grace and Glory?
Et j'ai dit à papa,
I told the dad,
papa c'est une longue histoire.
it's a long story.
Et à ce moment,
For now,
je voulais vous expliquer un peu
I wanted to explain to you a little bit
pourquoi j'ai donné à ces enfants ces noms ici.
why I give them these two names.
Quand je suis arrivée au mariage,
When I arrived in my marriage,
pour quelque temps,
for a while,
et mon mari m'a dit, est-ce qu'on peut avoir un enfant?
my husband asked me if we can have children.
J'ai dit oui.
I said yes.
Et j'ai demandé au Seigneur, j'ai dit Seigneur,
I asked the Lord, I said, Lord,
est-ce que Seigneur, tu peux pas me donner deux enfants à la fois au lieu de partir à chaque moment aller à la maternité?
can you give me two kids at the same time instead of me going back and forth to maternity?
Pour quelque temps,
For a while,
et je suis partie, j'habitais Njili, j'habitais Njili quartier 3.
I was living back home with the people that on Chile in Quartier 3.
Et il y a une amie qui est venue de terminer ses études docteur.
One of my friends just finished school as a doctor.
Elle était tout près de moi et elle était engagée dans un polyclinique qui était à Sainte-Thérèse. Le gens de Kinshasa connaissent ça.
He was employed in a polyclinic or a hospital back home.
Et je suis partie la visiter
I went to visit them.
et j'ai toqué la porte.
I knocked at the door.
Elle était seule dans le bureau.
She was alone in the office.
Elle m'a dit entrez.
She told me to come in.
Et je suis passée, je me suis assise.
I sat down.
Et elle me dit comment va l'ami Alain.
And she asked me about one of our friends.
Alain c'est mon mari.
Oh, and she asked me about my husband.
Et je lui ai dit non, il est parti au boulot.
I say he went to work.
Elle me dit que
She
tu es
asked me.
enceinte.
She told me that you're pregnant.
Moi j'ai dit comment je pourrais être enceinte
I asked, how am I pregnant?
puisque j'ai eu mes règles le mois passé.
I just saw my monthly period last month.
Elle dit non, tu es enceinte.
She said, no, you're pregnant.
Elle dit monte là au lit, je vais te consulter.
And told me she's going to consult me.
Après, elle me dit que tu es enceinte de 2 mois.
And he said, you are 2 months gone.
Et je suis rentrée le soir quand papa est venu.
I went back when my husband came back in the evening.
Et je lui ai dit, je suis enceinte
I told him that I was pregnant
de 2 mois.
of 2 months gone.
Il me demande qui t'a dit.
And he asked me, who told you?
J'ai dit, c'est le docteur.
I said, it's the doctor.
Quelque temps, il m'a donné l'argent.
He gave me money.
Demain, tu pars à l'hôpital pour la consultation.
So you're going back again to the hospital for more checkup?
Je suis partie, j'ai commencé la consultation.
I went for my checkup again.
Arrivé au 6e mois,
My 6th month,
je suis rentrée à la consultation
I went for the checkup again.
et on m'a dit,
And they told me,
et tu vas avoir des bébés par césarienne.
they're going to do a C-section on you.
Et le soir, quand papa est venu,
In the evening when my husband came back,
et je lui ai dit,
I told him,
et d'abord il a pris le bain, et j'ai préparé à manger.
I cooked and everything.
Et après ça, je lui ai dit que je vais avoir l'enfant par césarienne.
I told him that they're going to do a C-section on me.
Mon mari était paniqué.
He was very panicked.
Il dit, demain, on part aller bâcher la grande sœur. On part aller bâcher la grande sœur. Il était paniqué.
He was panicked, and then we went to my sister back home.
Quand arrivé à Lemba chez ma grande sœur, c'est la grande de mon mari.
Arriving to my sister-in-law,
Et le mari de la grande sœur dit, qu'est-ce qu'il y a à l'est
my sister-in-law's husband said,
qu'est-ce qu'il y a ce matin, Alain?
why are you here this morning?
Et Alain dit, oh Yaya,
And my husband said to him,
ma femme va mettre au monde par césarienne et on l'a dit aux consultations.
and they said that my wife have to go for a C-section.
Et le beau-frère a dit,
And my brother-in-law said,
demain, Alain, tu amènes cette fille à l'hôpital
tomorrow bring her to the hospital
à Saint-Joseph.
in St. Joseph,
Puisque là, il y a des bons docteurs.
because I believe over there are good doctors.
Le matin arrive,
The morning came,
nous sommes partis à l'hôpital à Saint-Joseph.
we went to the hospital in St. Joseph.
Arrivé à la réception,
Arriving to the reception,
j'ai vu réceptionniste
I saw the person in the reception.
et je lui ai demandé les fiches pour
I
commencer
asked them
la consultation.
the form so that we can fill out everything so that the procedure can start.
Il m'a dit, il y a le nombre de docteurs dans le fiche
There are numbers of doctors there in the list,
et tu choisis.
and you're going to choose which doctor you want.
Et il m'a dit,
And he told me,
ce docteur-là, Kabeya, c'était un bon docteur.
this they showed me one of the doctors to say best,
Il est très gentil.
and it's really kind.
Et je lui ai pris.
And I chose that doctor,
Il l'a mis dans mon fiche.
and then they put it in my documents.
Il m'a dit, attends, on va vous appeler.
And he said, you wait here, they're gonna call you.
Le docteur m'appelle.
The doctor called me,
Nous sommes partis avec mon mari.
went with my husband.
Mon mari est resté dehors, je suis entrée.
My husband stayed outside and I went in.
Le docteur m'a consulté.
And they consulted me or checked me out.
Il me demande, maman,
He asked me,
qui t'a dit que tu mettras au monde par césarienne?
who told you that you're going to give birth by a C-section?
J'ai dit, là où j'ai commencé ma consultation.
I told them where I started the checkup.
Il dit, maman, il ne faut pas aller dans des petits hôpitaux.
He told me you should never go to small hospitals.
Maman, tu es bien,
You're good.
tu vas bien mettre au monde.
You're going to give birth.
Et moi, je vais suivre tout votre consultation jusqu'au bout.
I'm going to follow up with all your checkup until the end.
Il donne à mon mari la fiche
He gave the handwork to my husband.
et il nous dit, allez à l'échographie.
And he told me to go for the scan.
Si vous terminez, rentrez.
And when you finish, you come back.
Nous sommes partis.
We went.
On a fait entrer aussi mon mari.
And they told my husband to come as well.
J'étais accouchée sur le lit.
Sleeping in bed.
On a commencé à regarder le ventre.
They started checking up for the scan.
On a vu 2 enfants.
They saw 2 children, 2 babies.
Et on a vu seulement un sexe, le garçon.
And they saw that they were boys.
Le garçon là était grasse.
The boy was Grace.
On a fait tout pour qu'on voit le sexe de l'autre enfant.
And they did everything to see the sex of the other,
Mais le garçon n'a pas montré son sexe.
but he didn't want to show it.
Et après on dit peut-être que c'est une fille ou bien un garçon.
And they said maybe it's a girl or a boy.
Nous sommes rentrés chez le docteur.
We went back to the doctor.
Et le docteur dit, maman tu vois,
And the doctor said, you see,
tu avais les jumeaux.
you have twins.
Mais qui t'a dit que tu mettras au monde par césarienne? Tu es bien.
But who told you that you're going to give birth to C-section, but you're good?
Arrivé au jour d'accouchement,
The day of giving birth,
c'était après-midi à partir de 15h, 16h.
afternoon around 3 or 4,
Et j'ai eu seulement de l'eau par terre, je préparais.
I saw water down, I was cooking.
Et je suis entrée à la maison pour m'échanger.
I went inside the house to change.
Il y a une fille, de notre bailleur.
The landlord's daughter,
Et elle était aux environs 15 ans, 16 ans, 17 ans, je crois.
she was about 15 or 17.
Elle m'a dit, Tantine, je vais préparer le foufou pour toi.
I said, I'm going to cook for you, auntie.
J'ai dit merci.
I thank her.
Elle a fait le foufou et tout ça.
She cooked for me.
Et elle l'a mis dans la maison.
She brought it home.
Le soir, mon mari vient.
In the evening, my husband came.
Et comme d'habitude.
As usual,
Et moi, je lui dis que
I told him that
il faut que je mette au monde.
I said, I'm going to give birth today.
Il dit, mais Lydie,
He said, how?
depuis longtemps que je suis venue, tu veux mettre au monde et tu me regardes comme ça,
Since I came back home, you're going to give birth and you're just looking at me like that.
paniqué.
No panicking.
Il a envoyé son frère, il dit, allez vite courir, allez prendre le taxi.
And she said, he sent his brother to go and get a taxi.
Le taxi est venu
The cab came.
et nous sommes rentrés. Il me dit, non, Lydie, il faut
So we know
qu'on parte chez la grande sœur à Lemba.
we have to go to the big sister in back home.
Moi, j'ai dit, mais qu'est-ce qu'on va faire chez la grande sœur
I said, what are we going to do
au
there?
lieu d'aller à l'hôpital?
Instead of going to the
Oh
hospital.
non, il faut qu'on parte.
He said, no, we have to go.
Et dans ces moments-là, le docteur
And the doctor
m'avait donné la carte de visite.
gave me the visit card.
Il m'a dit que si tu as mal,
He
le jour
told me
d'accouchement,
whenever you're in pain the day of giving birth,
tu me cherches dans tous les hôpitaux. Tu m'appelles.
you have to look for me in all the hospital will call me.
Nous sommes arrivés chez sa grande sœur
We went to the big sisters
et la grande sœur dit qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
and my sister asked me what's
Il
going on.
dit non, Lydie va mettre au monde.
I said, no, Lydie, you have to give birth.
On me demande tu as mal?
They asked me if I was in pain.
Non, je ne suis pas. J'ai dit non, je
I
n'ai pas
said,
mal.
no, I'm not in
Je n'ai
pain.
pas de douleur.
I'm not in pain.
Il envoie Alain, il dit non, allez à Salon chez l'oncle
He asked my brother-in-law to go to the uncle.
et va chercher la voiture.
I looked for the car.
Et quand elle est partie,
And when he went,
il a pris un peu de temps.
it took time.
Et Yaya qui se demandait, mais qu'est-ce que cet enfant a duré comme ça?
And my husband was asking himself, how come it took too long to come?
Son enfant, sa femme va mettre au monde ici à la maison.
The wife is going to give birth here at home.
Quand ils sont venus avec la voiture,
When they came with the car,
c'était mon neveu qui est venu avec la voiture.
my nephew came with the car.
Que son âme repose en paix.
May he rest in peace.
Il est mort ici à Moscou. Il a laissé 2 petits-enfants avec une blanche.
He's dead already. Left out kids behind.
Après, nous sommes partis de destination université, à l'université.
We went to the university hospital back home.
Arrivé là-bas, on m'a pris.
They took me.
Tout ce temps, je n'avais pas de douleur.
All this while I didn't have any pain.
Depuis 15 heures jusqu'à... On a quitté Lemba, c'est à 23 heures, je crois.
Since 3 o'clock until like
Je n'avais
7
pas mal,
p.m.
pas de
I
douleur.
was not in pain.
Je suis entrée à l'hôpital,
I went to the hospital.
arrivé sur le lit.
They're lying in bed.
Le docteur me demande,
The doctor asked me,
tu as de douleur?
are you in pain?
J'ai dit non, docteur.
I said no.
Et le docteur me dit, accouche-toi.
The doctor told me to lie down
Et dans le côté gauche.
by your left side.
Et il commençait à faire des démarches pour attendre si je vais avoir une douleur.
And they're going to check what's going on.
Et le docteur revient chez moi et me dit, maman, tu as mal?
He asked me again if I was in pain.
J'ai dit non, docteur, je n'ai pas de douleur.
I said no, I'm not in pain.
Là, on est arrivé à peu près 1h du matin ou 2h.
That's already 1 o'clock or 2 a.m. in the
Le
morning.
docteur me dit,
The doctor said,
ouvre ta bouche et tu fais comme le chef fait.
you have to
Et
open,
aspirer.
you have to open your mouth and
Tu
you
fais-
have to read.
Et tu préfères. Après, tu te couches dans le côté gauche.
And then you have to sleep in your left
Là,
side.
les douleurs vont venir.
And then your pain are going to come.
J'ai commencé à faire ça.
I started doing what he told me.
Après, j'ai eu des douleurs.
I started having pain.
J'ai dit, le docteur, j'ai mal.
I told him that I'm in pain.
On est venu me prendre.
He took me.
Et je suis partie.
I went.
Et l'enfant est sorti.
The baby came out.
C'était Grâce.
Grace came out first.
On l'a mis là-bas.
Put him aside.
Et on a mis le cachet.
Putting a label on him.
Et après, on attendait pour l'autre enfant pour sortir.
And we're waiting for the second twin to come.
Et le docteur me dit, si tu as mal,
The doctor said if you're in pain,
même une petite douleur,
even a small pain,
tu me dis.
you tell me.
J'ai resté là, et Grâce est sortie 4 heures du matin juste.
Grace came at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Et j'ai attendu là,
I waited there.
rien, pas de problème, pas de douleur.
No problem, no
Mais le
pain.
docteur dit non,
The doctor said
il faut qu'on intervienne.
we have to do something.
Le docteur est venu,
The doctor came.
il m'a considéré, il a pris sa main,
He took his hand
il a fait entrer sa main dans mon corps,
and tried to do a procedure there for the baby to come.
et il a cherché la tête de l'enfant,
Looking to turn the head of the baby,
il n'a pas vu la tête de l'enfant.
they couldn't see anything.
Il a touché seulement ses pieds.
They just touched the head.
Après, il commençait à tirer ses pieds,
Started pulling the leg,
il tirait ses pieds, lentement,
pulling the leg slowly.
et l'enfant est sorti.
The baby came out.
Et nous sommes partis,
We went home.
et non pas à l'hôpital, nous étions à l'hôpital,
We came out of the labor room
et on a mis les enfants dans les couveuses.
and they put them in the life
Le
support.
premier enfant était 2 kilos,
The first one was only 2
et
kg,
l'autre enfant était 1,8 kg.
and the second was only 1 kg.
Et après, j'ai dit au Seigneur,
I told the Lord,
Seigneur,
God,
j'ai demandé les 2 enfants, tu m'as donné des enfants.
I asked for 2 kids, you give me 2 kids.
Et pendant la grossesse, je n'ai pas eu de douleur. Pendant l'affrontement, je n'ai pas eu de douleur de l'affrontement.
During all the pregnancy, or when the water went, I didn't get any pain.
Mais qu'est-ce que je vais te donner du Seigneur? Parce que je n'ai pas d'argent, je n'ai pas d'or.
What am I going to give you, Lord? Because I don't have any money, nothing to give you.
Et je vais consacrer ces enfants entre tes saintes mains.
I leave these kids between your hands.
Quand ils vont grandir,
Whenever they're going to grow up,
ils vont te servir.
they're going to serve you.
Et je vais leur montrer ton chemin.
I'm going to show them your road.
Et c'est grâce à toi, Seigneur, que tu m'as donné ces enfants.
It's because of you, God, you gave me these children.
Et la gloire revient à toi seul, Seigneur.
And glory belongs to you, Lord.
C'est là que j'ai tiré le nom de gloire et le nom de grâce.
That's where I got the name of grace and glory.
Puisque le docteur Chipika m'a demandé pourquoi tu as donné à ces enfants ces noms.
Because my daughter-in-law's dad asked me why he gave the name to these children.
C'est pour cela que je voulais un peu vous expliquer comment
That's why I wanted to explain that.
et
Why I gave them the name that I gave them.
peut-être je vais terminer là.
I'm going to finish there.
Et je voulais déclarer un mot pour les jumeaux et pour le couple.
I'm going to declare a word for the newlywed.
Et je déclare
I declare
au nom de Dieu qui a fait les cieux et la terre,
in the name of the Lord who made heaven and
en
earth,
tant que parent,
as your mom, as your parent,
et, que le ciel ouvre pour vous,
may heaven open up for you.
que vous soyez la tête et non la queue,
May you be the head and not the tail.
puisque Dieu a dit qu'il a fait le monde avec la parole. Et je déclare comme mes parents
And I declare as a parent,
que vous serez la tête et non la queue.
that you're going to be
Au lieu vous d'aller chercher la bénédiction, c'est la bénédiction qui vient vous
instead of the
chercher.
blessing to seek from you, but
La
the blessing
bénédiction,
to
je
seek from
déclare.
you. I'm going to declare,
Je
yeah.
déclare ça, je déclare devant le Dieu de cieux et devant les hommes.
I declare it in front of the Lord and in front of man.
Le ciel est témoin et la terre est témoin.
The heaven is a witness, also the earth is
Que vous
witness.
serez bénis.
That you're going to be blessed.
Que vos ennemis seront en dessous de vos pieds.
Your enemy is going to
Et je déclare ça.
be, and I declare
Que vous serez heureux et
You're gonna
vous serez bénis.
happy and blessed.
Et que Dieu vous bénisse.
May the Lord bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama. I appreciate that. we're just going to carry on with the program for today. We are going to call young Louise, if you can please come forward and to say his speech. Can we welcome young Louise, please? Thank you.
My dad and my mom already said everything. First, I want to say thank you for everyone for coming here. Then I turn to guys and Ranga. You can see everybody here laughing, clapping because for you. Today is your day. We all pass here. We play soccer, we play chess, everything we do together. And today, I won't be there, mom won't be there, it's you. Myself and Ranga. Ranga is there for you, you there for Ranga. The pastor already said in the church, there's two things you have to work if you want to marry to work on. You need to talk. And you have to know how to say thank you, and you have to know how to say sorry. Because if you say you're the head of the table, you don't say sorry, man, I tell the truth, your marriage won't go far. She's your wife. And Ranga, that's your husband. I remember I saw you on my wife's birthday party. But I didn't know that you're going to be my sister-in-law. But later today, we are here to celebrate your day. So, congratulations to all of you. I hope God will protect you and everything go well. Like I'm doing now. So, I was Moses. The youngest boy, something like that. Today I'm a father of 4. So I hope you guys gonna pass me. Thank you very much for everyone for coming here. Enjoy your day.
Thank you for those encouraging words. And so now we're just gonna go. We have a special message all the way from Zimbabwe, from Ranga's parents. So yeah.
You continue to say God, enjoying this grace and Ranga. Thank you very much for honoring us by having your first wedding celebration in Zimbabwe. May God continue to bless you in your marriage so that you move from glory to glory as you continue to serve God. Enjoy this special day in Jesus' name. Because you've made a quality choice to serve God and giving God first place in your life, a choice of the wise. May God honor you and may He favor you in exceeding great measure. And may your star continue to shine brighter and brighter until a perfect day in Jesus' name.
Look at what the Lord has done. Sing it to the Lord.
Well, Tammy. Well, okay, we first, okay, so we'll let you then. So Philly first, if you just come forward and yeah, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna give the exact same speech I gave in Zoom, that's okay. So, I just wanna thank Ranga. I can't thank her enough for nursing me back to health when I was diagnosed with anorexia in grade 5 and she was still in high school. And I believe that moment really reinforced her desire to study medicine. Yeah, so Grace, consider yourself lucky. You have a free doctor in your pocket. That'll save you many GP visits. But Grace also has had a positive effect on Ranga. For instance, I noticed a lot of changes that happened, like when they started dating. Like she changed her fashion style. She changed her taste in music, started listening to Congolese music. Started watching superhero movies, which I tried to get her into for a very long time, but I failed. And she started exercising more. Yeah. So like I think you complement each other, so that's a good thing that a marriage should have. Yeah, so I'll end off with a verse. It's Hebrews 11 verse 1, which says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen." So we just hope for a sustainable and healthy marriage that lasts. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing those juicy little, secrets in there. Yeah. that was fun. Without any further ado, Tammy, if you can come forward, please. Let's encourage him as he gets his story forward.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tammy. I am Ranga's older brother. I greet you, of course, on behalf of me and my brother, and also on behalf of my parents, and my dad, and my wife as well. My wife and kids, they couldn't make it here, so we are here on their behalf. So I'm gonna do a similar speech, not exactly the same, but just so people know where we're all coming from as a family. So when I was 3 years old, thanks. When I was 3 years old, I had a best friend who had a baby sister. And I saw how much fun he had with his baby sister, and I was like, I want that. So I prayed for a baby sister. I asked God, God, please give me a baby sister like my friend Joshua. And then I went to my parents, because I knew they had something to do with it. I didn't know the details, I just knew they had something to do with it. And I said to my mom, Mom, I want a sister like Joshua. I want somebody to play with. I'm bored. I was an only child for 3 years, I was bored. And I didn't even know that she had trouble conceiving. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be born. I didn't know the doctor said, the first one was a fluke, you're never going to be pregnant again. I didn't know any of that. And she said, just keep praying, and God will give you a sister soon. About a year later, Ranga was born. We knew the day she was going to be born because it was a C-section. And that day, I remember I could not sleep. I was so excited. Even though I went to preschool, I didn't hear a thing the teacher said. I just knew my sister was coming. Rushed home. Just dropped my bags, went straight to the cot, looked at her, stared at her for 5 minutes, and was thoroughly underwhelmed. I complained, I went to my mom, I complained, I'm like, this sister is useless, she doesn't do anything, she doesn't play, she doesn't talk, she doesn't walk, she can't do anything, she just sleeps and eats. And it's like, my mom just said, wait a minute, she'll grow, she'll be a bit bigger, and then you can play with it. And I'm like, okay. So I waited a few years. A couple years later, my complaints changed. It became, why won't she shut up? So Ranga was an amazing sister. She She was my sidekick at times. She played cricket with me. She played soccer with me. She played tennis, basketball, everything that girls should not have to play. But she played them because I was her older brother, and she was it. She was the it. And yeah, thank you so much for everything you've done for not just our younger brother, for me, for being that advisor, for being so wise beyond your years, for being one of the most empathetic people any of us have ever met, and for being the glue that held our family together, and for being not just an answer to my prayer and the prayer of my parents and the prayer of our family in Zim, but an answer to Grace's prayer, and an answer to the prayer of the Matiki family and to the church and all nations, and just being an all-around awesome person. So yeah, Grace, you got one of the good ones. I knew her to be headstrong, but she said what she said, so just remind her of the vows if ever that changes. So Ranga, you painted yourself into a corner, sorry. It is what it is. So yeah, we're so happy for you guys. This is one of the best days of all of our lives, to be honest, not just you. And we will all remember this. So to the family back home, I hope I did a good job. We'll be home soon. Love you guys. Love you, baby.
Alright, so without any further ado, I'm conscious that we're behind the schedule. I want to invite Pastor John to come and say a special. Pastor John, we don't want to hear about your chapter.
Thank you. Well, Grace, your brother, said that he has 4 children, and I have 5, so together that's 9. So we're praying you're going to see both of us together in Jesus' name. But yeah, I think that's the Grace's family. Jim Appel, Sean Hearn. Car Dieu a aimé le monde qui est dans son Fils unique, afin qu'il croit en lui ne périsse pas, mais que la vie éternelle. Grace and Ranga, we love you guys from the bottom of our heart. You're such a precious couple. I'm so proud of you both. I know you've got a wonderful future ahead. I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Plans are good and not for evil, to give you a hope and a future. And you know, I was just so privileged to be here today with you. We love you and we bless you in Jesus' wonderful name.
French. Tu as bien dit, Pasteur Jean. So yeah, nice one. Let's call Gossi. I hope I pronounced that right.
Hey guys, hope you're having a good time tonight. I'm just going to be really brief, but I'm really honored that Grace has invited me to his big day today. I've known Grace since we were young, like maybe back 2005 maybe, before. I was 10, 11, and our families crossed paths, and ever since we've all known each other. His older brother is married to my older sister, but we've always been friends, like, you know, with Glory, played football, so many memories over the years. He went to college, we all did well, we finished and everything. And then I actually had an opportunity to work with him. I was working with him in Dublin when he moved there, and we sat next to each other. And I remember he loves rap, and he'd make like peanut butter wrap sandwich. But he loves peanut butter, still does it. But like Pastor John said this morning, Grace is a quiet guy, but he's not passive. He's opinionated, and he's a hard worker, a perfectionist. He's always like making sure whatever he does it well. When we played football, he's one of the best footballers I've played against or played with. I've seen him play guitar. He's perfectionist, and also evangelism in Henry Street. Ranga over the years has been quite impressive. Like, he's become so good at playing the guitar, it's amazing. So I'm pretty sure he's going to do a good job at being a husband and eventually a father as well, because when Grace wants to do something, he really puts his mind and his soul into it. But yeah, thank you very much, and hope you all have a good evening, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you, Grace. And last but by no means least, Farah.
Hi everyone. Hi guys. We got here finally. Hi everyone at home. Hi. So my name's Mufaro. I'm Ranga's sister, sidekick, best friend, punching bag, all around everything. Today I'm her slave, I'm her laptop, I'm her lackey. I will send you my bill at the end of the wedding, so you never hired me. You weren't paying me, so you can't fire me. Me and Ranga met in 2012. I think I was like, what, 14? She was 19, right? She was fresh off the boat from Zim, like fresh. The things that Kundi said about the fashion sense is so true. Yeah. I love you. I never said anything because it wasn't that bad. So it's okay. We're in the clear. I'm not going to give too much background on, like, you know, the ups and the downs and whatnot, because that's a very long story. I'm going to talk about when Grace met Ranga. So, with a show of hands, how many people knew that this was going to happen? Yeah. So, Ranga came to me. I don't even remember the year. I don't even know the time, the season, but she had changed. And she was like, oh my gosh, Mufaro, they weren't dating yet, but they were friends. And Ranga was like, oh my gosh, so I was like, I think I asked her to come out with me on a Friday or something like that, to have food or something like that. And she's like, no, I can't. I will be doing evangelism in town. And I'm going with, by the way, a lot of people in All Nations do evangelism in town in the street ministry. Pastor John is always there. I know I've seen a few of you in the photos and stuff like that. But the one person she mentioned was, oh, and my friend Grace is gonna be there. And I'm thinking, of all the people, yes, that's how you sold yourself out. Because of all the people that are there, you had to mention Grace, number one. And at first I was like, Grace, you've never mentioned your Grace to me. And then she said, oh, and he plays the guitar. And I said, I'll finish. And it's game over. And it didn't matter, right? I would nudge her and I would hint to her that, you know, maybe, is he really your friend? And she'd be like, we're just friends. I'd be like, yeah, right, all right. But I knew that was gonna happen. I just didn't say anything to you. Let the Holy Spirit do what he has to do, you know, all that jazz. As for Grace, yeah, I saw you coming from a mile away. The first time I met Grace was at All Nations. My family used to go there like in 2016, around that time. 2017, around that time. And I think Ranga had been going like a few weeks before us, or she's been going after us. And one of the services, my whole family came, and we sat in a row, and Ranga was beside us. And I'm very observant. I see everything. You can't hide anything from me. Even if you like someone and you're pretending like you don't. So Grace came from wherever he came from, and he comes to the row where we are. I think you knew Philip. I have a feeling you knew my brother. Oh, you didn't? Wow. Anyway. I think, okay, so you just knew Ranga. But Ranga was in that row. And it's the way he smiled at Ranga, like he had seen a diamond at the bottom of like a really big pile of trash or something like that. And he was like, hi, hi. And he greeted me, he greeted my mom, he greeted my little brother, he greeted Philip. And I'm thinking in my head, if 2 + 2 is 4, and 5 + 5 is 10, why is he like, you know, I'm calculating in my head trying to figure out like, why is he smiling so big? Who are you? And who invited you here? Thanks for greeting us, by the way. Then, of course, like, time went on. Ranga still thought that Grace was just a friend. But the one significant moment in like their whole trilogy where I was like, this guy wants you. He's gonna marry you. Grace, I don't know if you remember this, but you bought Ranga like this cutlery set, this dinner set. Were you guys dating that time? No, we were just friends. And Ranga, yeah, so we were having like this sleepover catch-up thing. Me and Ranga usually do this after like 3 months of not seeing each other, and then we have a sleepover and we talk for hours and hours and hours. Anyway, that night, she was like, oh my gosh, my friend Grace bought me cutlery. I'm thinking, what? And I was so specific. I'm like, what? Like, flowers, cool. Chocolate, yeah, but you bought her cutlery. You bought her cutlery. And I was like, what's actually going on here? But, you know, time goes on and whatnot, and now they're using those cutlery utensils and man and wife. And I'm so happy for you guys. Like, I'm probably your biggest cheerleader. I've been cheerleading since you guys got together. I've cried with you guys, I've prayed with you guys, I've laughed with you guys, I've tag teamed and helped you bully the other person. Like, I'm all around for all of that. Honestly and truly, in all seriousness, God really brought these two together. He really made a way. Like, he moved heaven and earth, he moved the mountains, he really made, guys, God made a way. God made a way. So, even with all the wedding mishaps and all the whatever that happened, we are here today to celebrate you guys for a second time. Hi everyone in Zoom. But thank you so much for choosing my best friend. Thank you for loving her. I know she's gonna be safe with you. That's why, like, I'm so happy. I don't want to cry. So yeah, that's my speech. Bye everyone.
Thank you, Natalia, for those introducing it. That was much needed. Yeah, that's it for the speeches. I believe dinner's coming at your tables as we speak. Bon appétit à tous. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Thank you.
Ozanzambe, 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 Ozanzambe nangai, Ozanzambe nangai. Shama uto salelanga bolamu, mozolemba tekola kanga bolamu mosusu papa nangai. Nazokoka nanga kosala semblante okomisinga pano publicitaire a bolamu na yo ya bolamu na yo ya we installer logiciel a masansoli na yo na motema na ngai na lobi yawe o yawe o ai ambalo yemba mosima na malele yaya na ngai ola bolamu na yo ai bolamu na yo Jésus Tu as choisi le bon moment pour kamusanga Otikina nunateka mana Ejipito Yesu Bongo tombole langa na poloko Nzambe na ngai Po mokili yepoyo Shama Yayo bolo mokipe sikate Elandinga tina boloko Ekomisingo yo na loteki Lelonga na yenge Ozanzambe te Pona yembiango Kasi ozanzambe po yo zanzambe Yo zanzambe Yo zanzambe Otikali yango Nazala te yo zanzambe O zanzambe Na na makambo kokamusa batika yo kamusa oza na wezo zanga ngai zambe ya destine na ngai ozo kamusa ngai je naza curieux ya kokamwa lisusu
May I have everyone's attention, please? Thank you. Right, so just a couple of announcements. So we're just going to move on with our schedule for today. But just before we do, for all those who have gifts, if you can please find Farah, just wave at everybody. You can just give all your gifts to her. That will be hugely appreciated. And then our brother Marcos has a nice special song that he will be doing for us. So let's encourage Marcos, please. Thank you.
That's my story. So the second part, I come here, everybody, what about you?
When you see him and make the second point, it becomes like one of these. I can see like more impressive. So, but when you see him, just keeps on his foot. Oh my God, he's so terrible. Get him on the stage. Get him on the stage. No. Oh, see the rubber again.
Yes. Yes, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. This year is coming. 1, 2. 1, 2. Thank you. That way stands for my life, where I'm here with you, in your presence, nothing can compare to you, Lord, nothing comes close to this. Oh, I have tasted and seen your goodness and kindness. Your mercies are new every day. Oh, I have tasted and seen your grace undeserving. Your unfailing love, that won't let go. This love that we have inside, it keeps on getting better. With time, nothing can compare.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, Chris. That was lovely. Right, next act. None other than drum roll, please. Tammy, all the way from Zimbabwe.
That is very nice. Someone check out on the shooting now. Yes, I hear. I'm coming. That's one. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just going to play a bit of piano. Because my sister asked me to. I don't know what I'm going to play. We'll just see how it goes.
Hi everyone, we just wanted to say thank you to all of you. Thank you to all of our family who came out. A lot of you flew from like really far away to come to be with us to celebrate today. Thank you for all our family and friends. I mean, some of you are coming from Cork and all sorts of different places, and all of you took, today off, your one day off to be here with us. So we just want to say thank you to all of you. We really appreciate your time, and thank you for bringing your joy and your energy. And we're getting ready to clear the space so we can do some dancing, because that is the one word everyone is all about today. So yeah, but we just wanted to take this time to say thank you. I just want to say in particular thank you to Teresa Ranga did so much, and I know she had to head off, but she did so much to put this day together. She did the decor, the cake, the flowers, the everything. And I just want to say thank you so much, Teresa. If you're out there somewhere. Anyway, Jason is here. He can let her know. And thank you to every single friend who helped us to organize this and to plan it. Genesis, Valentin. If I start naming names now, we will be here all night. But every single person, I think every single one of our friends who's here actually was working. They weren't really guests. they were undercover workers. So thank you so much to every single person who made this day really, really special for us. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Do you want to add anything there?
No, just thank you. Yeah, really, all I can say is thank you to all of you guys. You look beautiful, you look amazing, and we really appreciate you guys making the time and the effort to be here and to celebrate with us. So really thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
He said just moving. Anyhow you move. I want to insert. I bring you with me. You take this for me, 1 minute. Just here. Let's go.